Hey there, makeup junkies. So today I did a makeup look just around eyelashes. So there were these eyelashes here that I have on right now. They're spider webs. And I found these at Ulta with the help of some friends and I absolutely had to try these on, and I did this makeup just for these eyelashes. I think they're really cool. They could be a little bit thicker just so you can see them a little bit better, but other than that, I think they're a lot of fun, so I decided to do a makeup look around the eyelashes. So this is how I did it, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I already have all my foundation and I have my eyebrows on. So I am just going to prime my lids really quick with the M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer because it doubles up as a primer. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Perversion, the Urban Decay, the 24/7 Eyeliner Pencil. I'm going to line. It's okay if it's not perfect because we're going to be smudging it. Okay, so I went ahead and smudged the other side, and I used a brush to smudge it. So the other thing I'm going to do is also smudge along the bottom here. I'm just taking my brush and smudging this all in. There we go, a very smudgy eye. Now I'm going to take black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take Urban Decay the Blackout, which is just a matte black, and this is the smoked palette too, by the way. I'm just going to take that black and now go over all that eyeliner. Going right to the crease and stopping about there. I'm just going to take a very little bit, smudge over the shadow on the bottom, or the eyeliner. So we get a way more intense eye than this guy. Okay, now we're going to take these Raccoon Eyes and we're going to throw some red in there. And I'm using, this is the Sugarpill in the Love Plus. It is just a really nice matte red. And I'm just going to line all the way around. I'm actually going to use a different brush. Okay, so I re-blended the top so it looks a little bit better. I take the red, go all the way around, taking a much better, softer brush, and then blending that out. Now, usually I would suggest always putting your eye makeup on before your foundation, but I didn't do that. Started to do my makeup, then decided to do this. So I'm actually going to go right over just to clean out the little bit of fallout. Just clean up under the eye. So to help darken up the eyebrows, I'm actually going to go in with a dark brown, and I am using from the same palette, The Back Door, this lovely brown right here. Take an angle brush and just lightly go over my eyebrows. You can definitely use black, like if you're going to wear a black wig, that would definitely work. And since I'm not going to be wearing a wig at this moment. Okay, so I was going to use that same brown in my eyebrows, but I changed my mind because I wanted to go with the gray. So I'm going to be using a matte gray like this guy right here, and this is the STILA in the Known palette. I'm going to take the same brush I used on my eyebrows and just lightly clean it off a little bit, and I'm going to take that, and my eyebrows don't quite go as well for this, and I'm actually going to bring it down to extend my eyebrow just a bit. I'm going to change it a little bit just because what I'm trying to do does not work for my face shape. So I'm going to bring that straight down. This nice little triangle shape, and depending on your bone structure, you can probably bring it down quite a bit further. It's not going to work on me, so we're gonna do it like this. Taking a little bit more of the gray and also extending out the eyebrow as far back, just to exaggerate it. So to make that look all nice and soft, I'm going to take a blending brush, surprise, we're going to blend it. We're going to take that exact same gray that I used to shade in here. We're going to also do a little bit of contouring with that. Just going to go right back here. You want it darker, obviously, towards the back and then it to fade forward. So I would start in the back there and then start bringing it on in. And I am also taking a little bit of the bronzer that I usually contour with, which is Bahama Mama by TheBlam. I'm also blending a little bit of that into it. So you're going to still see the gray undertone. It's not going to be quite as gray. Okay, so what I just did really quick is I just lined the inner waterline. Make sure you get really well in the lashes as well. Now you could just use this and smudge it out, but I find what gets closest to the lash line is a liquid liner, so I'm just going to quickly line over where the eyelids are. And this is the Napoleon Eyeliner. You can get these at Ulta right now at half off, I believe. So if you want to get any of his stuff, it's all half off at Ulta. So go and check that out really quick. So the next color I'm going to be using is also by Sugarpill, and this is the White Diamonds, and it's just a shimmery white. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Just the littlest amount, go right underneath the eyebrow. Because you know me, I love to highlight my brow. Brow bone. Okay, so this is the whole reason why I even did my makeup today, just so I can try these out. Try to get them out of the box. These lashes right here. So I found these at Ulta, actually. So I got two different pairs from Ulta. You have, these are the baddie lashes, which are amazing. I'm going to use these for a different costume that you guys will see later. And then I got these guys, which these are the spooky lashes. So I saw these and I had to have them. Look at them, they're little spider webs. Aren't they cute? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little teeny rhinestone on the end. How cute is that? Okay, so these lashes are quite big. I didn't really want to cut them, so I am going to, I mean, they just barely fit my eyes because they're that big. So I'm going to try to put them a little bit more off this away, just so that way. And I already did put mascara on, I forgot to mention. Because I'm so terrible at giving you guys the information you might possibly need. Stick that guy. And actually, they stick on pretty well. And I'm using the Lash Duo glue because I never fuss with whatever they give me. Look at us, they're like so delicate because they're webbed. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe just a little bit. Like, they're not super dark, they're really thin, but I think they're really cool. So let me stick the other guy on. Alright, so here are the up close of my little winged eyelashes. So I actually really like them. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see them on camera. Looking at the little viewfinder thing, I have a little hard time seeing them, but I can see them in the mirror just fine. Okay, so I had to adjust the camera so you can see my whips. So I am going to line. I'm going to try to do this where I can see what I'm doing too. Because usually I cut off my lips and you can't see it. So I'm going to quickly line just a red liner, and I'm just using a cheap one. This is the Revlon Color Stay in Wine. Wine/Vine. And I'm going to take Urban Decay, the F-Balm lipstick. Okay, so I didn't do the outer corners because I'm going to take my Urban Decay, the Perversion eyeliner. Just make sure you clean it with alcohol before you go using it on your eye. Stay clean. Go. Alright, so now I'm just going to take my lip brush, take the red, and blend it into the black. There we go. And lips are done, and they're fairly cleaned up around the edges. There we go, and this makeup is complete. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you do like it. Well, let's stick on my teeth. Don't forget to do this. This is very important because I forgot. Yeah. There we go. Alright, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and see my upcoming videos, tutorials, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial.